Hey YouTube, it's Tirza. Sorry, my voice sounds really strange. I'm gonna try to make this video quick. My kids' activities don't start until July 5th, so everyone is home except for my son who slept out with somebody's yesterday. So it's a little hard and a little odd trying to make these videos when my kids are around. So let's start with my stats. I am 5'6", 37 years old. My highest weight and my surgery consult weight was 330 pounds. The date of surgery was January 17th, 2012. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy at Pennsylvania Hospital, and I weighed 294 pounds on that date. Since I started making these videos again for like the 5th time for regaining weight, last week I weighed 261 pounds, and this week I weigh 256.4, which is a weight loss of the week of 4.6 pounds, which is really good. Since I started making these videos again, I'm actually down 19.6 pounds, which is also really good. I'm very happy about that. You know, of course, 19.6 pounds, and what is this, like 4 or 5 weeks, I guess, is not probably as much as I lost post-op in the very beginning, but I'm also not the same weight as I was in the very beginning, and I'm not at such a high calorie deficit, because after surgery, you know, you average around 500 to 800 calories, and you're essentially getting in protein first, so it's so low carb, and you're getting all that good stuff in first before you eat the rest of it. So the diet's very different. I'm still ketogenic and doing mostly protein and fat, but you know, there's more carbs and much more calories because I'm averaging, I'm going to say I average like 1,150 per day, but I eat between 1,000 and 1,300 every day. So I'm very happy with where it's going so far. I hope I can keep it up. I feel confident, but you know, I don't want to, like, I'm so scared to fail, and I've messed up so many times in the past. I'm hoping this is the time. I have 91.4 more pounds to go till goal. It seems like such a high number, but I feel it's attainable, and I can do it. Also, one of the things I wanted to say was Sunday and Monday, I almost ate calories, very similar to post-op because I was super busy. Sunday I only ate 2 protein shakes with some whipped cream on them. Excuse me. And I had about 670 calories that day, and I walked 13,000 steps according to my Samsung device. But then Monday morning, when I got on the scale, I actually gained 0.2 pounds. And I'm thinking, how the heck do you eat 670 calories and you walk 13,000 steps and you gain 0.2 pounds? I just couldn't figure it out, and it was blowing my mind, but I wasn't going to let it, like, sweat it too much. I was just going to keep following my program, because that's what always messes me up in the past, is these stupid little things. Like, instead of staying consistent, I go, see, why am I doing this? This is stupid. And then I just completely give up. And then on Monday, similar thing happened. I only had 650 calories, and I also did 13,000 steps. So I'm like, okay, so what's my weight going to be today? And surprisingly, my weight went down 2.4 pounds from yesterday to this morning. And I can only chalk it up to one thing. Monday, when I was taking my blood pressure medication, I realized that I did not take my medicine on Sunday. And one of my pills is a water pill. So that makes me realize that people who really retain fluid, like around female times or with the heat or anything like that, it really can make a big difference on your weight, because there's no way I lost 2.4 pounds in one day. That had to be a accumulation of maybe the last 2 days or whatever, and then I wasn't expelling the fluid as well because I didn't take my hydrochlorothiazide. So I found that really interesting. Another thing that's happening that I found interesting was this week I've been starting to get super lightheaded. That happened to me as well, essentially right away, like within 4 weeks of having the surgery. I was like passing out, or felt like I was going to pass out, and I was very lightheaded. And here, at the time of the surgery, I was on 3 blood pressure medications. So I was on amlodipine, benazepril, and hydrochlorothiazide. And then they adjusted it because I was losing the weight. Right now I'm on 2. I'm on amlodipine and I'm on hydrochlorothiazide. And I feel like this says a lot about a ketogenic type of diet because it's really helping to get my blood pressure in a really good place. I mean, I'm also on the 2 meds. But when she prescribed those 2 meds, I weighed a lot less than I weigh right now. So to me, that says a lot about the diet because how is it that my blood pressure is going down pretty well and I'm heavier? I feel like what you eat really has a lot to do with it and how your body processes things. So I go to the doctor tomorrow, so I'll see what she says. I doubt she's going to take me off of the medicine because even though to me the blood pressure feels low and I'm getting sick, I think it's because my body's just not used to it being at that low because it's like 117 over 78. That's actually normal blood pressure. It's not low. But I guess my body's responding to it like it's low because it's used to being like a little more elevated. All right, I'm rambling and talking as fast as I can because I don't know. So I'm going to end this here before it gets any more awkward. See you guys later. Bye.